I'm back. There was so much chaos involved there. And yeah, that one's fucking weird. Eh? We'll stick with this right now. There we go. Whew. Yeah, so that was mad chaos. Yeah, so that was mad chaos because of the timing. My wife was getting off work. We need cash. We need to put money back in the bills, which means I need to put them on a card. So she was hitting up the bank. I had to leave to have that conversation. Let's do that. Come back. She calls me again. Yo, the bank's closed. No explanation for it. And then also the trouble that she's been having navigating, organizing shit at her work. So then she came back because, yeah, that doesn't work. And then so she talked to the rest of us, more personal stuff. I had to mute out and everything. And it just was all pure chaos. Went to hell. I got dragged into. So, boom. Now I'm back. Clean, clean, clean. Cheers. My tea's ready. Yes. What's going on? What's going on? Totally apologize for that. Pretty funny though. Funny. Nothing's been right. That's been funny too. I mean, I'm not complaining. Not complaining yet. Just dwelling in the absurdity, enjoying it as much as I can. Really, what you gonna do? These are things beyond control, and it's funny that we have to talk about them 4 times, and that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I had to leave. But we have to talk about 4 times something we couldn't change if we wanted to. You know, be creative, everybody. Brainstorm. Take your time. Figure it out. Be respectful. Hear it out. It's probably a better idea. Pull your resources. Work together. Brain trust. Trust the brain. Hopefully, there's a brain between them. How many does it take? We don't know. We'd probably come up with almost a brain between us. It's okay. All right, here we go. Nicotine. Nick Wild. Roll up Nick Wild. There we go. I appreciate the like. Thank you. What's going on? Thank you. Thank you. Let it come. Awesome, man. Don't hesitate to chat in. Don't be intimidated. Don't worry about it. Mm. Let's try to make the best of the day, man. Let's try to make the best of the day. Got some tea on hand, and that's not bad. And then I got an hour and 20 till my daughter comes home from school. So that's what we'll do. I'll pick her up at the bus stop. Mm. She can do that herself, but it's good timing. It's an hour and 20. I can go out, maybe get some more sun even than this. The sun's just starting to come around here because of, just because of the foliage we have. And we got a brick wall behind us as well. It's kind of cool, actually. Nice little seclusion in the corner. Tell you what, there's no damn internet service in that corner. I'll tell you that. It doesn't exist. Now, all that stuff that they're doing around here is building data centers for Amazon or whatever. But don't you think we should have like maybe a decent connection to the to the web or to the gateway, or whatever? If they're gonna put all that in there, nah, not in this corner. Not in this corner, my friends. It's a different place. I'd rather be here though, for the time being. It's time appropriate. It makes sense for now, especially economically. Anything around or even the same complex would cost another 400 per month if we were to apply today. It's a little different because they can only raise it so many times or so much per lease period, and we've always extended our lease periods to even beat that a little bit. You can do that 1.5 year instead of one. 2015, no, 2016 January day one. So Been here for years, huh? It's not a forever thing. We got to get out, but as I said, it's time appropriate. What's up? What's up? Even more likes. Thank you. Thank you. Don't hesitate to chat in, man. I could be here, like I said, for an hour and 20 maybe. Then go get my daughter off her bus. Afternoon. Good afternoon, all. Unfortunately, it is September 11th. It's a very heavy thing, you know. So, respect for that. Low key for that. Bring myself down thinking about it, eh? Not thinking about it, but just thinking of how insurmountable that is. The gravity, so to speak. What's going on? Let me set up a poll. Nah, I'm greatly apologizing for that. Dr. Space Monkey, what's up? Things are going all right, Dr. Space Monkey. What's going on with you? What have you been up to? What do you do on your channel, Dr. Space Monkey? You got some videos I can check out? What's up? I know you do, right? That's not just my memory playing tricks on me. We'll let everybody know. Let's put it that way. Peace. Yeah, we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. Jumping the hurdles of the day. Glad to be in. Glad to be able to hang out. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, tell us about it, man. Thanks for coming in, man. Right on, right on. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, we got a little today. We got hit because we need cash and we need money on card. So my wife went to the bank to pick it up. That was, hey, do that, and then she calls me back. They're closed, and you know it's got some sort of go to the next branch. 30 miles away, whatever. Just kidding, but might as well be 30 miles away where we're at. And she doesn't know because during in the morning, yeah, she turned in her banking slips or whatever from her job into there, so they were open, so they closed sort of abruptly. So I don't know what that's about, but that kind of threw us a little bit of a curveball because we don't have access to cash or the stuff that I need to put on card. But it's completely out of our control and something that may be resolved within a day or so. So we move on. No big deal. Anybody got plans for tonight? Oh, fuck. What is it? A Wednesday? Big Wednesday? Do people get paid on Wednesday, or is it always like Thursday and beyond? I don't know what you have to look forward to, Yeah, I got no reason. I mean, that's what I was fun. It was funny about it because we had to talk about it 4 times. So I was like, I was on here live. I had to mute out and everything. We're talking about something personal, but it's funny how I told her, and I mean, we know it's something totally out of our control. But why you talk about it 4 times if you can't change it, no matter what? Yeah, but that's just comical. I'm not upset or bored by that. It's just funny. It kept throwing me off. I definitely smoked a lot of weed. I got caught up with that because between thoughts, I was. And then it all comes to you. Bit of a tunnel vision situation going on, which is cool. I don't mind. We're gonna go black and white. Hold up. I can't do this with join-in links, at least where I'm at. No, this one. Yeah, there you go. So I might as well play with the filters when I do have the opportunity. I don't have time or space for a join-in link on now anyway, because next thing is the bus. Still going on, still going strong. That's good. Good quality, man. Quality. Kush. That would be some. That's the Kush. This is just tobacco, yeah. Rolly. But I've had so much. I hit and hit and hit like 8 times within the last hour. I'm good. I'm good. I had a coffee. It was too small, so I got a huge tea. Now we're good. One of those afternoons, man. It's like I wasn't present, so I just consumed, and now everything's catching up. It's beautiful. I'm enjoying it. Oh man, bubblers are awesome, man. I haven't had one in a long, long time, but they're awesome. Um, yeah, I mean the bong is really cool, but nah, I just hit a pipe. I just hit a pipe because it's just sort of a, well, it's just me, right? You know, so it's like get your tool and get your pipe, you know, and then get your keys. And since it's just me, yeah, I just roll like a hobbit and just, you know, that's what else what else do I need? But no, I mean bongs are awesome. I got one now that's made out of a Rumpelmints bottle, you know, a schnapps bottle. I absolutely love it. But what am I gonna do? I mean, it's just one hit with me. I'm one guy, nobody to share it with. My wife smokes a ton, but she does that on her own, you know, with a one hitter. So she's a one hitter. I'm a pipe, just because it's like the well, I mean, this is traveling with us all the time, so you know, am I gonna carry out the 4 foot 4 foot pipe with wheels? But bubblers are awesome, like, you know, the tomahawk shape bubbler, you know, they're awesome. So I like that. I've I got those little glass jacks that you put in instead of, you know, so that you know, for the hole. And but I've never used them. I have a little package of them. I need to try that. That might be cool. Quality time. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because you can't do much else at that time. I mean, you're kind of like hugging an object. You know what I mean? Like that's a significant object, bro. Cheers, man. This thing's cool, man. They literally made it out of a glass rose, you know, and then they flattened one side, and then, like I said, what do you call this? I can't remember. Is it a grommet? Like these sort of rubber cushions that you put in, and then they got that deal, and then whoosh, bam. So actually, a very very decent, simple but very effective little contraption. Get the grinds. I'm putting the cap in upside down. There we go. It helps with clogs. Yeah, I want to try it. Yeah, I bought them, just it was convenient one time, but I didn't have a glass piece at the time, really. So it was just, oh, I ran into these, let me get them. But I didn't have a glass piece. And you know, speaking of like a rose, you know, I buy stems all the time, you know, out the gas stations, the rose stems, and I use them. I just put I take a, you know, one of the typical screens, and I kind of roll it up and stick it in, and I'll just use the stem. But they crack like every 2 weeks for sure, for whatever reason. I mean, because they're temporary, let's put it that way. Their intended use is use and dispose. Not great, but it helps. Yeah. I'd like to just give it a shot. Yeah. So, I don't know. This is the first time I had a glass piece like my Rumple Mints that they've converted. It's the first time I've had one of those male female adapters with the like frosty glass. It really, it kind of elevates the whole feel. Like you said, your quality time. It definitely elevates the quality of the experience. This is just a like utilitarian device, so I'm carrying it around. There's definitely more luxury to that experience with a nice glass piece, eh? And I got an old gravity, situation over there. Call it a vacuum pipe myself, but with the sort of Mountain Dew bottle. Yeah. That'll get you. That'll get you, yo. No clog in that one, because there's no opportunity. You just put in one at a time, and you don't have to use the muscle power to pull it. Just the lung power to take it. So hey, what's up, Jess? Oh, not waking. It's the afternoon. Actually, it's the afternoon, and I crammed so much, Justine, that I'm 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 overbaked. I'm burnt. Collection of glass pieces. Hell yeah! Every time you see a good one, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I have that sort of aside, the glass screen thing. It's like I found a little pouch of them. I was like, that's a good deal. Yeah, it's just afternoon. It's pre bus stop bake. That's what it is now. Justine, excuse me. But cheers. There was a cop on your bumper because. Oh yeah. At least you got the delivery, right? Chipotle, that's expensive. I hope you got a good tip. Right on, right on. So you did a delivery, you got gas, and you're going back, or are you going to do another delivery? I mean, come on, hit it. It's the hot spot. You had me pray. I did it in a formal way, which I barely do because I don't like to ask. But I did it in a formal way. Did you get it? I don't know. Don't question it. Let it go. If it pays, it pays. No one's going to advocate for you before yourself. Please click like. Speaking of which.